Cool.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Trim Radio's College Football's Offsides College Football Top 25 plus 5. And of course, your hosts, as always, John is here and Kalhin is here. There he is, right there. He is the man. They look so enthusiastic today. This is going to be a great weekend of football, and we have a lot of stuff going on. I guess before we got started, I was looking at. I want to look professional. You got to lick your fingers so that you look professional when you do. All right. Here, listen. The Big Ten football standings. I just wanted to read this off real quick because a lot of people, I get online every once in a while and I dribble on there and talk to people about the Big Ten power standings, and only the Big Ten. Indiana is still number one on the Big Ten power standings. Ohio State, Michigan, Iowa, Oregon, USC, Minnesota, Northwestern, UCLA, Washington, Illinois, all of the teams are in there. The ones with the conference records are Indiana at, as a matter of fact, Indiana is at 9-0. And Ohio State is 8-0, and then the rest of them all have one loss, and some of them will have two losses coming up. So that's it for that page. John, we have some games going on this week, and we have some more teams sleeping.
All right.
We got some, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you lazy.
Everyone's taking a nap. I hate naps. I can't stand them.
I think eight of the top 25 are taking naps.
Oh,
It's sleepy season.
these people. I'll tell you, get to work. Okay.
I don't know how to rank you guys if you're always sleeping.
Yeah, if they're taking naps and everything, you want a pillow to get cozy. The NIL money is just not enough. What are we doing here? Oh, John, you want to start us off with number 1 and move on down, or you want to go from number 25 and move on up? Your call.
It doesn't matter to me. Let's.
We went and down last time.
You want to go 25 up?
We'll go
25 up, John?
Okay, 25 up. So number 25, North Texas.
North Texas.
And they whooped on Navy last week.
Yeah, they did. It was a beatdown.
It was another team of the unbeaten to fall.
Yeah.
You're out of here. Yeah, I mean, North Texas just looks really, really good. They look really good. I mean,
so what I didn't know about the CFE, a Group 5 team is guaranteed one slot.
Yep.
yes, that's what I thought. So that's what
Memphis.
that's what I was talking about. Will it be Navy? Will it be?
No, it's probably gonna go to Memphis.
Navy's still undefeated, correct?
Plus North Texas.
Navy lost to North Texas.
Yeah, North Texas. Okay, so North Texas took Navy out. Navy's got a loss. Memphis is undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
It's Memphis who's undefeated. So if Memphis can take care of business for a couple more games,
They look good.
and they look good.
They beat the South Florida. They came from behind. They scored like 21 points in the fourth quarter. Week 9. And they snatched victory out of the jaws of defeat.
Yep.
They did too, because the Bulls didn't know what to do. They got bullied.
Yeah, they're up 3/4 and they go, we got this one. And no.
Yeah, no, you do not. All right, so we got that. I got to get my tool out. I got my tool out. All right, next on up. And who does North Texas have this week? They are idle.
Idle. They're freaking idle.
Taking a nap. There we go. Next one.
Number 24, Boise State. Back.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Boise State has 2 losses.
They're a good team.
They're
They're a good team.
They're a good team. Are they as good as Navy? I don't think so. I think Navy lost to a great North Texas team. I think when you start looking at North Texas, you look at Memphis and you look at Navy. That and as much as I hated
I think you got Memphis, North Texas, Navy. That's the 3 right there.
Yeah, and I don't like Boise State there, but the blue people on the blue field, and they got beat. Did they come back and win?
Who? Boise? Yes.
Yes.
So the Group 5 teams you have are Navy, West Kentucky, North Texas, and Memphis. All of them have a loss. Even Memphis.
Yep.
Memphis lost to South Florida.
Yeah.
All right.
And who was it last week? Week 9. Who came back?
Memphis.
Memphis came back
and beat South Florida Bulls. Absolutely. So that
and North Texas lost to South Florida, didn't they?
Yes.
So Memphis has the tiebreaker.
So Memphis has the tiebreaker and
is undefeated. So
and is undefeated. So we'll see how it works out. But that doesn't mean Navy can't make some moves. But we'll it's going to take a lot. All right, next one on up.
Number 13 or 23, Utah.
And
Utes, baby.
Yeah, Utes.
Up and ups.
They did not have any. And I'm trying to look.
The preseason rankings, Utah was in the top 25, and they disappeared. And lo and behold,
they're back.
They're back. Them and Iowa have been flipping flop back and forth.
All right, let's see.
Who we got at 22?
22, University of Southern Cal.
When are they gonna make a leap? They were close.
They're another team with 2 losses, and they get a Big Ten powerhouse game. They play Northwestern.
No.
And they play at Southern Cal.
All right, let's see.
That's not bad.
Let's get onto those scores. And I am going to tell you, but last week, come on, Internet. Yeah, we've been going in and out here again.
Yeah,
we're, it's been that way, and it's kind of upsetting.
Northeast Ohio's been this way. And the work of Digital Mills, they forget things when the power goes out.
Absolutely. Yeah. Last week, it was Utah that put just a whooping on Cincinnati.
Yep.
Just a whooping.
Absolute beatdown.
I mean, it was a 45-14. I'm going to not just take you behind the woodshed. I am going to beat the britches off of you, and that's what happened. And they did.
Cincinnati thought they were the favorite going in, and they left going out as beatdown.
Oh. They went in there thinking they were better, and not so fast, my friend. You're going to get beat.
And you will not flinch and stand still for it.
Yes, you will. You ain't even have to take the clothes off him to beat the child. Just beat the britches right on off of him. So,
And high altitude got to him.
yeah. Now there'll be red marks for all of us to see. Oh, they're shame.
You
They're
will
shame.
know how to play in there.
All right. So then we've got number 22.
University of Southern Cal.
And last week, Southern Cal
Wasn't
turned
freaking
around, came from behind, and took on Nebraska. Dylan Raiola is out for the rest of the year.
Yep.
So Nebraska is, well, unless it's,
Done.
yeah, they're in big trouble. Yes. Luke Fickle is beyond the griddle. Okay. He's beyond the hot seat. The griddle, everything else. It's just, he's like charred,
Done.
yeah,
Done.
charred chicken leg. Nobody wants to eat that.
So Nebraska got whooped on by Southern Cal, and what do? They extend. The coach gets an extension for 8 years, I think. I think Rule got extended until 2030 or 2035.
That's because of the Penn State swirling around of rumors. You know, it's just swirling in the air, and there we better lock this guy in. And the worst part about it is Nebraska really just hasn't been pretty good at all. I mean, the last days that you know you saw them, it's been a long time since they've been good, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Since
I mean,
it's only been 30 years.
yeah. So we're locking in. Let's just lock in the mediocre guy now. We'll lock him down, you know, and it is what it is. So that'll be very interesting. Woe's me, Nebraska. Anyway, number 21 is Oklahoma, and you know Oklahoma took on Tennessee. In what?
They beat them in Rocky Top.
Yeah, they beat them in Rocky Top. Tennessee played the sloppiest game that I've ever seen them play.
Yeah.
It was mistakes. It was drop balls. It was interception. It was slop ball. I mean, you can't go on out in the backyard and just have a mud bowl and you know, and it counts. That doesn't the way it works. So Oklahoma got that win, and they are in a prime position in the SEC. That, you know, if they went out, they can go. It's going to be a tough schedule for them. I don't think it gets any easier.
It gets harder. They have to play Alabama next week, and they play Missouri after them.
Yeah, they will be out of the playoff picture.
Yeah.
But they'll get a nice bowl game.
Yeah.
Well, they get Capital One, something like that. Maybe. Possibly. I don't
They
know.
get Red River Bowl.
Red River Bowl. Yeah, something like that.
Pop-Tart ball.
They'll get something. Anyway, next one on down the line. Now that we covered that one, here comes Vanderbilt on over to, Auburn is coming over to Vanderbilt. Now, I got to tell you, I like this game.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good game. and last week, Vanderbilt lost, and they lost
To Texas.
to Texas.
Yeah. Called it.
Yeah, Texas, and only by 3. I might add 2. So I like Vandy in this matchup. This isn't a bad matchup for them with Auburn.
Vanderbilt was starting to say that the SEC goes through Nashville, and I think the fans' bus goes through Nashville, not the team.
The food that you eat in Nashville goes through Nashville. So, yeah.
No.
All right. So we move move on. We move on. Michigan is idle, of course. They're getting a final nap.
They broke into the top 25 this week.
Finally.
Yeah, and sit at number 19. So we're going to see how they do. They got Penn State tomorrow, I believe. Indiana's got Penn State. Michigan is idle, right? And then we'll see who they play when they come back and how it works out. Here's an interesting matchup. Next one down, John. Number 18.
Louisville versus California.
Now, Cal is one of those teams that they can come out, they start fighting and everything, and then it's choke.
I got Louis.
Yeah, I think Louisville's better too.
Night game. I got Louis.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care if it's what state it's in. Louisville.
yeah, Louisville.
Even though a UPS plane crashed to this on Wednesday.
Louisville. Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville. Lulu. All right. So let's cover this real fast. USC versus Northwestern. I'm going back on up to number 2, John. Who do you have, Swami?
Where's it at?
USC.
It's at USC.
Give me Northwestern, baby.
USC.
I'll take Northwestern.
USC by 10.
I like it.
What I like is
I want to see the magic from Northwestern. Let's see it. I feel it.
And I'm sure Auburn and Vanderbilt, that game there.
Auburn.
You like Auburn?
I like Auburn. Where is it? Vandy
It's at Vandy.
Is it at Vandy?
Swami, what do you got for that game?
I'll take Vandy, then.
I have
I bet it's close. I bet it's 2 points.
Vanderbilt by 14 over Auburn.
Wow.
I'll
I don't
say if it's 10 points or less going into the half, I'll take Auburn. Depends on how bad Auburn wants to win that game, truthfully. That's really what it comes down to. If they really want to come out and fight, they'll fight and scrap all the way to the end and somehow pull off a miracle.
No, we said that. We said that a
Watch
couple
the Iron
of
Bowl
times.
this year, people.
Yeah, the Iron Bowl could be interesting, but no, I like. I definitely like Vanderbilt in that game. I think. Swami, number 17. I think we already decided this. And Louisville, California versus Louisville. California is going to Louisville. I like Louisville in this one. What you say, Swami?
Louisville by 10.
All right.
Louis by 10, baby.
Number 17, sir.
Miami. And they play Syracuse at Miami.
Give me Miami, but it ain't by much.
I'll take Miami by 10. Maybe even 14.
Maybe.
The numbers say 16.
Back, whether or not he's banging the Latino, he's sitting there worried about his girlfriend.
What's that, John?
Miami by 16, but if Beck starts throwing interceptions again,
It could get ugly.
it could get
Well
close.
said. It depends on Carson's day. If he's driving the Ferrari, if he's picked up in the limbo.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. All right. So let's scoot on down to number.
16, Missouri.
Yeah, but they're on up the list.
Yeah, they play
They're-
Texas A&M.
Yeah, Texas A&M is at Missouri. I like Texas A&M all day long on that one.
I do too.
Well,
Good
Missouri lost their second string quarterback. So I don't know who's starting for them this week.
Yeah, give me A&M.
A&M, baby.
A&M's going to just run them right off the field.
Yeah. All right, number 15. Virginia.
Virginia.
They play a 5-4 team, I think.
Virginia's coming off of that win over California, 31-21.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia played Wake Forest.
Yeah, Wake Forest.
Right? Wake Forest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me Virginia.
Wake Forest has been on a downfall the last 3 years.
3?
3.
When was their upfall?
What's his name? I'm looking right now.
I think they've had one 10-win season.
Well, Clausen's a coach, and he was probably like 15 or 20 games over 500, and now he's 72-71. So when
He first started.
He hasn't started yet.
what he did was he ran a lot of players off the team because of the NIL coming out, and that's what he's left with.
Ugly. So we like Virginia in this one. We all like that. And then we have, well, the next game up is it's going to be number 12, Memphis at Tulane. Because we've got Tennessee is going to be idle. Texas Tech is already going to be playing. We already just discussed that. Missouri.
They play BYU.
I mean, BYU, yeah. I'm trying to look through the Reds. Sorry about that. So we'll cover that one in a minute when we go on up there.
Missouri and Texas Tech are the only teams playing other top 25 teams this week.
That'll be
Texas A&M and Missouri.
yeah. That's
Iowa.
But
And BYU.
Iowa.
BYU is at Texas Tech. BYU is undefeated.
Yep.
Um,
Give me them Red Raiders.
John Swami, what you got? You got BYU at Texas Tech. Who do you like?
BYU. I don't have to look. BYU by 2.
That's good. I like that. I'll take Texas Tech by 2.
Yeah, that's a close one right there.
It's like Woody Hayes used to say. They asked him, why do you keep going for 2? He goes, the NCAA won't let me go for 3.
That's right. That's right. We already know Memphis at Tulane. I'm taking Memphis on that one anyway. So that one's taken care of. So that puts Georgia Tech is also idle. Notre Dame versus Navy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's at Notre Dame. I like Notre Dame. Navy will suffer its second loss of the season.
And I think that will be a beatdown.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it will. I believe it will be.
The equation is Notre Dame by 24.
Yeah. So now we have BYU by 2 at Texas Tech. I like the home team. You know how I feel about the home teams. I have to do a little more research on BYU. Who's the big teams they beat that BYU beat?
Iowa State, that's it.
And how about Texas Tech?
You're making me look up stuff. Texas Tech lost to Notre Dame.
No, they lost to Iowa or Arizona State. BYU, Utah. Iowa State.
Iowa State, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Utah and Iowa State. Arizona, West Virginia,
Texas
Colorado.
Tech has 2 losses.
No, Texas Tech has 1 loss.
Yeah, but who was their loss to?
Arizona State.
Arizona State, right? Gotta say, I like Texas Tech on that one.
They lost to Arizona State at Arizona State 26-22.
Close game.
Mm-hmm. BYU, if I remember correctly.
And now we've got another one that's coming up right above it, number 8.
BYU does not play Arizona State.
Oregon at Iowa.
Ooh. Defense versus offense, baby.
Swami, what you say? I'm
Iowa leaves the grass long. They win by 10.
If Iowa leaves the grass long.
Yeah.
If they cut it short to the to specs, Oregon plus 10.
Wow.
It's a serious thing.
Yeah.
Players have testified to this. If Iowa does not cut the grass, and it is long, it is hard to catch, hard to run.
I think they planted corn during the week.
Yeah.
Who do you like, Swami?
I like Oregon by 10.
I do too. All
Give
right.
me Iowa by 3.
Kellen, Iowa by 3.
Iowa by 3.
All right. So far, you all right. I'm gonna make sure I have this all down for you.
They planted 4 rows of corn right in front of Oregon's end zone.
If I remember correctly, it's at Iowa, right?
Yep.
Okay. There's going to be some poor kid sitting in a window somewhere right behind the stands, and there's going to be zoom-ins all game long. Don't worry.
Right.
It's gonna be a Memorial game right here, and it's gonna be the largest upset that they're gonna talk about this week. I'm calling it here. They've only got 2 losses?
Who?
Iowa.
I think they might have 3. Let me look.
They have 2.
No,
'Cause
I think
they're right behind Michigan in the poll rankings.
that doesn't
Where's
have it on there.
Where's the paper?
They're 6-2.
Yeah,
6
they got
and
2
2.
losses. Who's their losses?
Indiana. I think Indiana's one of them.
I didn't look. I really did not look. But I'll look now.
I'm looking. Iowa State.
Yeah, they did.
Beat
Second week, they lost to
points.
Iowa State by 3
3
points.
points, and then Indiana by 5 points.
And
I'm
Indiana.
taking Iowa, baby.
You're taking Iowa?
I'm taking Iowa.
All right. All right.
You know why?
Well, you don't have to tell us. It's no big deal. We'll believe you. I got it written down. Iowa by 3 points, Kalhin. Auburn's going to win over Vanderbilt. Kalhin. All right.
Yep.
What else you got?
Let's see.
Here the bottle.
Northwestern over USC.
That is going to be.
Northwestern over USC.
Here, throw that out. That crumbling noise is going to be Kalhin's picks. I got you. Don't you worry.
Is Bama playing at LSU or is it at Bama?
I don't know.
And who's their
No.
coach now?
LSU is playing at Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Give me Bama.
I'm going to tell you something John and I learned a long time ago. Don't bet against Bama.
I was going to take LSU.
Just
if
don't
it-
do it.
No,
That depends on their coach.
Are you going to bet against Bama? No.
never.
You ain't got shit to lose. That's the thing.
I don't care if they have a hurricane and a tornado.
Hey, the Citadel or Ole Miss? I'm really feeling an upset this week. There's that FCS school, Ole Miss,
And
Georgia, and Mississippi State.
this is why all SEC fans should just be quiet about, who you're scheduling.
Georgia.
You
Mississippi
have
State.
got Ole Miss going against the Citadel.
I'm gonna tell you
The
something.
Citadel, last time they won was 2015.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something though.
And they won't win this time either.
Indiana at Penn State.
But we'll discuss
that
that in a
at Penn
minute.
State?
We'll catch that one here. All right.
At Penn State?
It is at Georgia
Penn
at
State.
Mississippi State, John. That's the next one. Georgia at Mississippi State, the next game.
Georgia by 18.
Oh, yeah. No brainer.
Mississippi State will keep it close in the first 2 quarters.
And then they'll get
Dominant.
curb walked.
They'll get steamrolled.
Yeah,
They'll
it'll
get,
happen.
they'll get bulldogged.
They will get bulldogged. Next one on the list, Indiana at Penn State. No Drew Aller. The running backs really aren't doing much. I think Indiana is going to do to them what we just did to them.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana plus 24.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Indiana hasn't won in Death Valley or Happy Valley in a long time.
And number one, of course,
Ohio State.
Ohio State. I don't remember there being any sick children in that hospital wing over there. So that they're talking about to use for motivation, or was that Iowa? I can't remember.
Iowa.
That was at Iowa. Yeah, we're not at Iowa. We're at Purdue.
Oh, gosh. That's another one.
Yeah.
That's another one.
What tragic event has taken place for Purdue this year?
Losses. Those are the tragic events. This is a little tune-up game for Ohio State. It's just a little fling and go,
Yeah, this is a game where they need to rest Fan after 2 quarters.
Yeah,
And Smith.
all of them. This is a time to put in the
Columbus Brookhaven.
yes, exactly.
Hilliard
let's-
Darby.
Tavian St. Clair. Let's see what Kleinholtz does. Give him a little time. Let's, we'll keep out C.J. Donaldson and Bo Jackson and put in West and Peoples, and let's see what kind of fun they can have. And then, you could keep the other wide receivers, but you want to definitely try to take care of Jeremiah Smith and Tate. And
First 2 quarters, the starters, third and fourth quarters are the up and coming stars.
exactly.
Are you ready for the bonus games?
I am ready for the bonus game, sir.
Bonus game 1, Maryland versus Rutgers.
Me, Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland at Rutgers. Shano's on the hot seat. He's on the griddle. He's been cooking. He's like a good set, toasty set of hash browns right now. And he's a couple of minutes away from burning them. So we'll see how that hot seat goes. Maryland's coach isn't far behind him.
Yeah, Maryland is 4-4, and Rutgers is 4-5. And it's at Rutgers.
I like Maryland in this. What do you got listed, Swami?
I got Maryland too by 1.
Mm-hmm.
By 1. Yep. I like it.
7.7087 to 8.2. That's a half a point. That's a half a computer point. So it translates to a 1-point win.
I like Maryland in it. They go 5-4. Rutgers goes 4-6.
You just don't know what's going to happen with the bus in the parking lot.
This is true. This is true.
Especially if ice is there.
Yeah. There goes the whole coaching staff.
You follow?
All right, so here come the Houston Cougars against UCF in Houston. is off of a disappointing 10-point pop you in the chops loss to West Virginia. West Virginia took that game 45-35 and pop. Yep. Bop, bop, bang. So, who do you like in that one, John?
Houston by 8. All these are close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here we go. The next one, bonus number 3.
Kansas at Arizona.
Oh, can the Wildcats, can they take him? You know, the Jayhawks are in trouble. John, Swami, what you got?
I have got, I'm looking right now. Yeah, Arizona by a grass hair.
I like the Wildcats. All right, here's bonus number 4. Here we go, and we've got Bill's girlfriend in North Carolina going against a Stanford team, and it's at North Carolina.
Poor Stanford.
Stanford's looking bad, and I don't know if there's any help for them at all, but North Carolina looks bad, and I'm not sure there's not much help for them either.
There's not.
So the computer rankings, they're less than a grass hair apart.
Oh boy.
They're 0.1 difference.
Oh my.
I like
Give me
Coin
Stanford.
toss.
I want to see what Swami has to say. I'm kind of liking Stanford.
Yeah, Stanford is favored by 0.1.
And then the game we've all been looking forward to. And I want you folks to know, much to my pain and demise of my bad picks for this year, I have chosen Clemson every time, and I've only gotten one positive response out of it. That's it. They've lost every single game. I don't care how you do it. I think sometimes it's like the mail. It's just random. You might get your neighbor's mail from 10 houses down. And that's what we got here. And it's Florida State at Clemson. I like Florida State in this one, believe it or not.
I like them week 1, not week 11.
Yeah.
What do you have, Swami? What do you got down there?
Believe it or not, I have Clemson.
By?
Another blade of grass.
See?
Give me Florida State.
I mean,
At least they're consistent.
yeah, you know,
They were.
it depends on which team shows up.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does. It depends on which team shows up. If the good Clemson team shows up, Florida State's going to get beat. And that's, you know,
Yeah, that's that.
it won't be a bad beating. It'll be a beating, but it won't be bad. But if the real Florida State shows up, it could get ugly for Clemson.
So overall rating, Florida State 10.1, Clemson 8.8. But if you look at strength of schedule, Clemson 10.6 to Florida State's 7.5.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're flip-flop.
You know what that tells me? Florida State played harder competition.
Well, Bowden is beyond the hot seat. He's been sitting on the griddle. He is those hash browns.
Yep.
I got to tell you about.
Dabo is too, though.
Yeah. And if Dabo loses this game, he's done at Clemson. I don't think there's any saving him at that point.
He'll be 3-6, the first time in probably 15 years.
Yeah, I think the first year he got there, they weren't good. They got steamrolled, if I'm not mistaken, by Wake Forest.
Yep.
So Florida State averages 6.3 wins per year, and Clemson averages 9.7.
Not anymore.
Who do you like in it?
Like you said, if Florida State's got more athletes, and Clemson doesn't play up until they're challenged. So if Florida State challenges Clemson, it'll be a really close game where Clemson will win. If not, Florida State's going to steamroll.
Yep.
I like Florida State. I do.
Overall,
I like
overall, they're a 2-point favorite with the overall rating. But all the little stuff in between, the strength of schedule, NIL, last 30 games, Clemson.
That ain't this year, baby. Not so fast, my friend. I like Florida State.
You know who I'm going to put in a pick'em contest?
Yeah, you're going to pick the opposite of me.
Florida State. Yeah. And you know why?
I do know why.
Tommy Castellanos is making $2.5 million a year in NIL. That's enough for me.
Good cash.
Good money, man.
It is good cash.
Good money.
All right, let's move on to the Heisman hopefuls.
The number one quarterback in the country, still number one, Sawyer Robertson, Baylor, 201 completions to 326 attempts, 2,700 yards. No one's even close to it. 26 TDs, 7 interceptions.
What's the record?
Baylor. So why I didn't have Baylor in last week? I deleted it. They're 4-4.
Then he ain't the best. He just throws a lot of yards.
He might throw a lot of yards, but
Got a pretty bad defense.
yeah, porous.
But it's gone from a all-player award to a running back award to a quarterback award.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's number one. Number two,
Arch Manning, quarterback.
Tomato boy, here he comes.
He played lights out last week now.
81 completions, 135 attempts, 2,100 yards. So he's 600 yards behind Robertson.
Yeah, hard to make up.
So
Losses.
So he's making $7.1 million a year in NIL. Red Dog, Red Bull, Lexus, and I forget his third sponsor, Mike. They definitely have some deep pockets.
Yeah, he's making some money.
Yeah.
All right, behind him,
Tommy Castellanos.
Tommy.
He's doing his thing.
41 rushes for 217 yards, 76 QB rating, 5 interceptions, 10 TDs, and he has racked up 1,878 yards. Tommy.
So if he's going to show up, he better show up this week against Clemson. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. And behind him is our notorious
Number
keep your
46,
hands to yourself.
Carson Beck.
That's the one.
Mr. INT, and the field and everything has to be perfect for me. There'd be like a pool table.
Yeah,
Putting
yeah.
I don't expect him to play good this week. He's done throwing the team under the bus.
I don't think he's going to have a problem with Syracuse.
No.
I think that he'll continue, and unless he whips out another 4 interception game, then it could be an issue. We will see.
Well, every tight game he's been in, that ball has been loose.
That ball is loosey-goosey. There's no rope on it. No rope. Unless it's to the opposite team. All right. The next one after that is
Lenora Sellers, quarterback, South Carolina. 108 completions, 171 attempts, 1,636 yards, 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 1 fumble.
Mr. Do It All.
$4.2 million.
$4.2 million. He ain't going to do shit. He's going to sit on top of that pile of cash.
He's got a nice stash for the cash. So, one, I'm surprised it's not on there. Where is Mendoza and where is Julian Saying?
Julian Saying is between Carson Beck and Lenore Sellers.
And what about Mendoza for Indiana? He's rolling.
He's rolling with wins, but he's not rolling with stats. Let me find it. Mendoza is number 22, 2,100 yards, 21-24. Touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
My God, he should be up there.
Yeah, he's number 22.
What's Julian's completion percentage at now?
80.7.
Yeah, he's up there too. Yep.
He's the highest one.
All right, well, we're going to continue on. Let's go to the receivers now. Makai Lemon, USC, 50 receptions for
776 yards and 6 TDs.
He's a working man.
Balling out.
They're just having him run down the field the entire time.
You know who passed him this week? Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith, Ohio State, 55 receptions for 725 yards, 7 TDs, 13.2 average per reception, and 4.4 million NIL, and he's just getting started.
The boy has 20.
So the only stat that Jeremiah Smith is behind 11 is yards now.
Yep, total yards.
So here's
and not by much.
No, it's not by much. Here's a stat though. Jeremiah Smith has played in 24 games. In 24 games, he is equated to 26 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's an animal. All right. Behind that one, Mario Kramer.
Texas A&M.
Kramer.
40 receptions, 716 yards, 4 TDs.
He's another worker.
He was hot in the first 3 weeks, and he's doing the slow burn.
Yeah, the lukewarm.
Yeah.
The lukewarm. And last but not least,
Aaron Anderson.
Aaron Anderson, wide receiver, LSU.
and he is just falling off the page with Nussmeier.
Yes.
LSU.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes. So it'll be interesting. You expect to see some more. There's so many good wide receivers out there. But let's move on to the running back. Emmett Johnson, Nebraska. 175 rushes, 1,002 yards, 10 TDs.
There's only one person that had him in the stats, and that's a Group 5 player. Let me get it.
And
Let me get it. It's Cam Cook from Jacksonville State.
you're fitting in nicely down there. All right, let's move on to Jeremy Love, the second running back.
Mr. Do It All.
Mr. I am just carrying the team on my back. I need some aspirin. You guys are working me too hard.
So Notre Dame plays Navy. If he doesn't rush for 250 yards, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree.
And
Because
that will pass him right up to close to the top then.
he's 106 yards short of 1,000. I think that's going to be a snack for him on Saturday.
And you know what he makes in NIL money?
Nothing.
0, because Notre Dame don't pay it.
They don't pay NIL. They'll get the cash when they go to the bowl game.
Yeah.
All free cash.
He'll get cash when he signs his NFL contract.
Absolutely. Defense. And our boy is up there from Colorado State.
He got no tackles this week. 0.
Got in trouble with a coach, sat on the bench.
No, just didn't have any tackles. He's got 103 tackles already. Okay. He's got, I mean, if you got 103 tackles, you're on Colorado State. I mean, the Rams, and I'm just telling you, you're not good. But that's more than, look at some of these other ones.
He's working.
He is really working.
So the first major college player would be, believe it or not, two defensive guys, defensive back and linebacker from Purdue, number 11, both are tied for number 11 with 81 tackles.
He's gonna be running for his life this week too.
Yeah, they'll be keeping busy. Next up is Anthony Hill, linebacker, Texas.
He was playing good this past week.
Yep, 64 tackles and 2 forced fumbles.
Need more, kid.
And you better get with it this week.
Well, he's idle
That's why I said you better get with it this week.
in the parking lot. He's after the Dr. Pepper guy from Fanville.
Yeah, either that or the ostrich. One of those two. All right. Below him, Caleb Downs, safety, Ohio State. 39 tackles, 25 solo, 1 tackle for loss, 2 interceptions with Reese. Leads Ohio State with 42 tackles.
So
Reese.
Caleb Downs, he keeps falling in stats, but he keeps he's like the captain of the team.
Right.
He's doing his job. He's the decoy. They got to prepare for him. He lines up everywhere and then he falls back. It's a great defensive scheme. But then good luck getting past Reese. So looking good
Reese
there.
and Styles.
Oh yeah, Sonny Styles, Reese, they're just loaded. All right, honorable mention. Bishop Fitzgerald for USC.
He was the first DB with 5 interceptions for the year, and then he stopped everything. His tackles are down, no interceptions, but he's tied for first in interceptions.
He took a couple of weeks off.
He did. He's taking a nap on the field.
Like
He's counting blades of grass while players are going on.
But
And that takes care of our
was on that.
Heisman. That takes care of our Heisman hopefuls for the week. Dun, 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 dun.
that's what happens when the media is involved in the selection of the players. They're not looking at the overall stats of where they really are for the games. No way.
Coach Signetti, boy, he's that's not right. It's got 17-1 second season. He's lost a couple games. He lost to Ohio State last year. Then they lost to Notre Dame.
He's lost 2 games.
Yeah. 2 games.
17 and
He is
17
19 and 2.
19 and 2.
19-2. Yep. All right.
The thing I didn't know about Signetti was he was an assistant coach under Saban with Smart.
Yep.
Yep, with Kirby. I mean, Kirby's not doing bad. He's 105 wins, 19 losses, entering his 10th year.
What's Ryan at?
Ryan Day is at 7th year, and he is 73-8. He is on a roll.
He's averaging 10.88 wins per year.
Yep.
The only 2 players or coaches that are better than that percentage is Kirby Smart, 11.4 wins per year. And BYU's Sataki, he's 78-32 in 6 years. He just has not played. He hasn't coached that long to get up with the bigger boys, or even Signetti. But all those records are at the school at where they are now. So what I thought about this week after watching teams 20 through 25 lose, I'm waiting NIL because without it, you don't have those Group 5 teams piling into 20 through 25.
Well, I sense another expansion coming up here soon. They're going to have to.
I think the CFP should be 16 games, 16 teams with no buys.
Yep.
With no buys. I agree. You know?
March Madness has no buys.
Yep. Fake it till you make it, boys.
And I mean, even if you got to cut 2,
You got to do it.
cut an out of conference game, shorten it up.
Or-
We're playing 16 games total now.
Or add 1 game to the regular season and not 2 buys, have 1 bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it.
17 games total.
And that, folks, well, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight.
You know why? Because of all the idle teams.
Yeah. That's
All
good.
the sleepers.
Enjoy your nap, girly teams.
See you next week.
Anyway, folks, we will catch you guys. We will go ahead and catch you guys this next week after this weekend, and then we could talk it because then we're going to get a pretty good look at the playoff picture. It's starting to come to fruition now.
Yep.
So we'll have a pretty good idea. Anyway, with that, I want to say thank you, John. Thank you, Kalhin. I am grateful, and we'll see you guys next week.
That's cool.
And
Looking forward to it.
we're out of here.